Have you ever looked at your to-do list and you have a list of maybe 3 items? You're like, well, I can finish that in a matter of 15 minutes. But at the end of the day, your to-do list shit becomes not 1 page, but 3 pages long. Well, and you think to yourself, well, why couldn't I do it? Is it laziness or is it something else? Well, in today's video, let's find out. So today we'll find out the real difference between laziness and burnout. And trust me, there is a difference. So let's start with definitions. So number 1, laziness. Laziness is a feeling that we just don't want to do it. Or there's nothing really stopping us, nothing limiting us, but we just don't feel the urge to get up and do it. Versus burnout. Now, burnout is when you actually face a limitation. And what's this limitation? This limitation is more emotional. So whether you are emotionally fatigued, you are stressed, this prevents you from not being able to do what's on your to-do list. So burnout, it's about depletion. Laziness is about motivation or lack thereof. What are the signs of burnout? When we experience burnout, we experience constantly feeling tired even after full nights or full days of rest. We feel lack of interest or motivation in our work that we used to enjoy. We feel emotionally numb and sometimes irritable. Tasks that are easy and tasks that don't take much time feel overwhelming or even impossible. Now, here are the signs of laziness. When we're just feeling lazy, we experience a lack of interest just because we don't want to do something. It's really important to reflect. Is my body looking for rest or is something else holding me back? Maybe fear or comfort that'll show you if you're really burnt out. Burnout affects your brain. Literally, cortical levels in your brain spike, which can damage your memory and your focus. So burnout is often associated with things like depression and anxiety. Laziness doesn't have a clear reason, whereas burnout, the reason for burnout is mental and maybe even physical exhaustion. But here's the thing, the lack of discipline, lack of purpose, uncertainty, which leads to laziness, this also leads to burnout. The constant overthinking about your unclear or uncertain goals perpetuates you to keep thinking about it, and this leads to mental exhaustion, which is burnout. So it's a slippery slope, guys. Laziness can easily turn into burnout. If you're burned out, the cure is rest, boundaries, and seeking help or talking to another. So rest, give your body the rest it is asking for and the rest it needs. Second cure is boundaries. Know how to say no and get used to saying no more often. And third is talk to someone. Talking is so underrated. Talking to someone helps vent out and you are able to breathe out your stresses. So now let's talk about the cure for laziness. The cure for laziness consists of 3 things: clarity, commitment, and consistency. So clarity, break your big tasks into small wins. What does this mean? Don't look at the big picture. You know where you want to go, but break it down and go there step by step. Our second C is consistency. So make short deadlines, and instead of looking at your big goal, break it down into maybe an hour by hour or day by day goal. So when you break down your goals, your short-term goals, make sure you reward yourself so you become intrinsically motivated for your next goal and ultimately to achieve your final goal. So ask yourself, am I exhausted? Burnout? Or am I just trying to avoid this because of discomfort? Laziness. Here's a way to test yourself. Ask yourself, if someone gives me a 3-day vacation or a week-long vacation where I can just totally rest, will I take it? If you excitedly say yes, you're probably exhausted and need the rest. But if that doesn't excite you, but you still don't want to do anything, you're probably just being lazy. Laziness, it needs discipline. Burnout, it needs compassion. But either way, know that you're not broken. You just need to understand your energy better. Remember, too much laziness will result in burnout. Overthinking about your unclear goals, about your purpose, will result in overthinking, anxiety, and then ultimately depression. So if this video helped you, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And share it with someone who's been calling themselves lazy but may just need some rest.